Good morning, guys. What up? Hello, hello, hello. 8 minutes till we get started. 8 minutes. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We are going to start in 6 minutes. All right. So get some questions in, like up the stream. Also subscribe if you haven't, and we will start very, very soon. See you guys shortly. Morning everybody. Hello to those who have just joined. We are going to start soon. 3 minutes. All right, see you shortly. Good morning everybody. Hello. Let's get started. Good morning everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. It is 4:30 p.m. here in Dubai, so it is now the evening. Right. What do we see here on some of these plays? Riley for me is below VWAP, so I'm not interested. So all I have to do is tell you that if it gets above VWAP, you can look for entries. Entries are only above VWAP. Right? The reason is if something is below VWAP, it indicates that it is bearish. Bearish is no good. ASST broke out of the ascending triangle that I put for the watch list today. I even gave it to you guys on Twitter, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. I said bullish setup, expect to break above $8 and continuation to the upside. It was very perfect setup. Yeah, this was a clean setup on here. You had this ascending triangle, something like this. Then you had like this. And then obviously broke out due to news or whatever, but this is a bullish continuation pattern. Don't know what the news is, couldn't care less. As long as it's got the volume, that's all we care about. Good morning, let's go, good morning, all thumbs up. Yes, let's get some likes in here. We only got 8 likes, we got 50 people in here, very poor. We'll get to at least 20 likes and then I will get started again. I'll be back in 1 minute, so let's get to 20 likes whilst I go and I'll be back shortly. Yes, I do need to change my screen, sorry. Yes. All right. There we go. You fixed it. I fixed it. Thumbs up. Yes, EDBL absolutely killed it this pre-market. I didn't give one red trade this whole pre-market. I think I gave 6 from 6 green, even more I think. Can't even keep count, but it was amazing in the Discord. Guys, if you want to get the alerts and all that stuff, it is posted in the Discord. Twitter, I just share setups. I share charts. Doesn't mean I'm in 99% of the charts that I put on Twitter. We are not in. Actually, 100% of them. We do not trade any of the things I put on Twitter unless it's already ran and hit our first target or whatever. All right. What up, Moheen? EKSO. Let me have a look at EKSO. No volume on this. It is down 12% yesterday. Overall trend is bearish. That means it is going down. There is a higher probability it will continue to go down. Your entries only above. Entries only above what? 0.4708. So for me, that is what I see the clearest setup, because if it breaks there, then you have clean range upside. Break here, you have this in the way, then this in the way, then this in the way, then this in the way. So unfortunately, you have to wait it out. QBTS, yeah, these Q stocks are going crazy. I'm never going to trade them ever again. Held one all day yesterday and made like $50, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, 22. Here are your key levels for QBTS. Needs a pullback, definitely. Needs a pullback to probably around 1650. Like this demand zone level, or we can use the support level for now. So like this, 1650. Possibly pull back to here, because it obviously it's pulled up quite, or ran up quite a bit. Needs to come down to retest to go up. I love the music, it's from the knowledge of power. It sure is, you are correct. ALLR. ALLR, nothing exciting going on with this. There's no volume for me personally to trade this. Looking at the clear resistance right now is this level here, 122. So all we have to do is mark this. We get a close above here, candle body close above. This would look good for entries. I definitely wouldn't enter now with the lack of volume. It is higher probability it will reject. Candle body must close above. Here is your wick. This is your candle body. If it closes above, you can take the trade. If it doesn't and it rejects like it has here, do not take the trade. Okay, so ALLR entries are only above 122. If you enter at 121, you have failed as a trader and you should never trade ever again. EDBL 80% overnight. Yeah, EDBL is pretty insane. Can't see. Cool. Sort it out. QBTS, UTEL, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Not the emojis on chat. Thumbs up. This, yes, thumbs up the YouTube video. Correct. SGMA. What do I see on SGMA? SGMA is obviously running right now. There we go. What is this? Oh, it's up 120. Oh, this is off the news hold. Yeah, nothing for me on this. There's no price action. I don't know how to trade something like this. I don't know if it's a glitch or what's going on with this. Right now, there's nothing for me to trade on this. I don't know how to trade it. I would wait for open and see if we get more price action to actually trade based on technicals. PTPI, this is bearish at the moment. It's going down. It's below VWAP, so we are not interested in this. Safest entries would be above 2150, which is this high here of the day. You want to take risk entries, you can wait for VWAP, but every time it's got here, 1 rejection, 2, 3 rejections. Wait for VWAP. I would say just to wait for 0.2150, then there's a high probability to go up. Entries above 0.2150. All right, above 0.215. Don't get above that, don't get in. Simple. Mara, that's just going to follow Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin's at 106K, near all-time highs. 1650, yeah, still needs 1650. Still needs 1650 break. 4 swing entries. I would only take a swing trade on this above 1650. If you want to buy now, feel free to do so. Just don't be upset if it goes straight down. Thanks, Tiger information. No problem, my friend. No problem, no problem. BDSX. BDSX. So we'll see what happens with this one. It did break above. Candlestick strategy did apply. Don't know if anyone in the Discord did take this, but I'm gonna just remove this trend line for now and identify what's going on. Retesting view up here, possibly a reversal. I'm gonna update this chart a little bit. We can use this trend line here. For me, I don't trade sub $1, so I'm not interested in something like this. Firstly, we just wait for a break above this downtrend. As long as it's above view up, you're fine, but you still are bearish. So if you get above this downtrend, close above here, push up, then you have room to 0.5, which is that psychological level. SGMA buyout, yes. BDSX, GLC. This one has very low volume, very simple to see. Look at this, high volume, large candles, low volume, small candles. Below VWAP, low volume for me, not interested. Maybe above, remove 330. I would just wait for VWAP. Yes, it's found an area of support here, but it's not my kind of entry trade like this. I would wait for VWAP. Entries above VWAP. So right now, nothing. I don't see any trades. I don't know how to trade something like that. KDLY, Hassie's going to be happy about this one. Closed above VWAP, can apply the count 6 strategy here. Larger time frame looking good. Larger time frames looking very good. You have clean range all the way to $31. It doesn't mean it's going to get to $31. You can use smaller time frames to identify the levels. 30 minutes you have here. 2287, and then you have another level like here at 25.52. So these can be your levels for larger time frame. What do we have here? KDLY. So KDLY key levels. Lays needs that 345 break. Yeah, I missed this trade yesterday, sadly. I was very busy yesterday in the Discord live trading, so I missed quite a few trades, sadly. Yep. You need 345. Lays. Wait for 345 break above. Get that 345 break, it looks pretty good, but right now you're just ranging. Don't want to trade anything under this range. You buy under 345, it's very difficult to know what will happen. Although you are in a bullish trend, now there's a high probability to go up, but you want extra confirmation with something like this personally. ASST on fire, yeah it is. Look at it go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So I just do key levels here, 1085, 1150. Closed above, strong bullish candle. This should continue to go up. This should continue to go up. Large candle close above. Look at the size of this candle. That's large volume, high probability going up. Make sure to have a stop loss and target in mind. Nice. EDBLs are going up. EDBLs now below VWAP. Yeah, we are still in the falling wedge, but now that you are below, it doesn't look great. We can use this as a demand zone if we want to. Pretty much copy the exact chart that we have prior. Like this. Yeah, nothing on this at the moment since it is below VWAP. We can just adjust this. Actually, it's pretty good like that. EDBL needs to reclaim VWAP. VWAP is the power tool. That is the #1 indicator to use as a day trader, in my opinion. Don't need anything else. I don't use anything else. Rivian is extremely bullish along with the rest of EV sector. Lucid is also pushing as well. Plug was also pushing as well from when I last saw. I'm looking for entries probably above 1714. I would like a pullback because it needs to pull back. It's literally As it stopped running up, it needs to come down. Trying to buy at highs when it's still continuing to go up is difficult to trade, because then you can probably buy the top and it come down. So ideally you want it to come down to here like this to retest, maybe you come down then push up. So something like that to happen would be ideal. All right. So Rivian bullish trend. Thanks boss, no worries. NLSP. Nothing unless $2 on NLSP. You can see that there's low volume, so I have this key resistance here. NLSP, wait for $2 break for entries. All right, if you enter 170, that is incorrect. IN. I mean, this is just respecting demand zone. I'm personally going to wait for 175 break for entries. See if we can get over that today. Waiting for 175 break for entries. So we just have to wait right now. Don't try and get it now. You can if you want to, but for me, it's not my style. It's not my trading style. I don't like to buy just before open when there's not enough confirmation. Agree. Agree is in an uptrend. You have 150. You're getting a lot of rejection here at this 142. You can see this was a high. 1, 2, 3, 4 rejection. So I would wait for 150 as that is a psychological level. But do not buy now into resistance. Yep, 150. SOXS. This is an ETF. Semiconductor. You have a gap up, which is bullish. Can do this. 4 hour gap fill. There you go. Way to trade this is simple. Just wait for the start of the gap up to look for entries. 1373. Entries at 1373. Starts of gap fill. That's what you have. NXTT. Let me have a look at this. NXTT is pushing up, correct. We'll keep on the watch list for Marana. Yep, it's looking pretty good. You can have this. So we have a major resistance right here. Going to watch this 255 level. You can see here a lot of rejection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to see what happens above 255 and then maybe you can look for entries. It is pushing up very nicely though. I think it has some volume, Muse or some sort, must have. 255. 255 is your major resistance level on this play. Let me retweet this link so we can get more people in here. Give me 1 second. Live on YouTube. Join. NXT SYTA. SYTA is down 19%. It is in demand zone, which is a good sign, indicating possible reversal. If you are in this, maybe stop loss like under $6. For me, I don't like to buy here. I'm going to wait for open and see if it is pushing up. Then I'll look for entries. But trying to buy here, for me, I don't really feel too confident. TSSI, overall trend, very bearish. Yeah, for me, nothing on this. All you have to do is draw the trend. just indicate that it's in a bearish trend. No sign of reversal yet. TSSI bearish. NVAX, what's happening with NVAX? Is NVAX moving again? NVAX entries above 810. Anything below, we don't care. NVAX entries above 810. All right, 810 is the clear resistance level. There's a lot of rejection here. If it breaks that level, it looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rejections. Close above, confirms breakout for opportunity to push to the upside. That is the way to trade that play. Okay, what else is moving? Anything else we see moving here? Let me check top gainers. Anything top gainers? CFSB, BDSX. All right, I'm going to go through some of the plays that I have here. Guys, let's get some questions and tickers in as well. NXTT, we need 255. Riley, yeah, it's trying to just wait for reclaim of this VWAP. If you enter now, I would have a stop loss max like 360. So let's do it here. There we go. So 360 is your stop loss, and then aim for your target. Realistic target, can aim for 5%. ASST possibly retesting here. So we've broken above psychological support on VWAP, maybe retesting VWAP to go to the upside. Put this in yellow because it only works if it's in yellow. Any other color, it doesn't work. GCL, I'm not interested in this play since it's not doing anything. Consolidation here above VWAP is what we need. PLRZ has nothing. It is, I don't even know what that is. That is not even a cent. It's below a cent. For me, I would just avoid it. That's why I don't have my watch list. Just delete it. Personally, wouldn't trade it at all. EDBL is looking good still. Expecting technicals very well. Very, very well. This looks nice. So this was the play that I gave as a runner for pre-market today. Gave it over here, I think, over here, over here, over here. Gave it like 25 times. MLGO. No. MLGO is a no. Just look at MLGO and you tell me what you think of MLGO. I will zoom out a little bit more so it's clearer for you. What do you see with MLGO? Is it going up or down? All right, from there you can make your decision. KDLY, went over this one. KDLY, here's your key levels, 22, 25, and 31. CEP, overall trends bullish on this, looks good. What is this? Cancer Equity Partners. Has a wick fill here, 59. Another resistance here, 50. Yeah, I would say $50 close above would be good for entries. Big psychological level, as you know. Above this $50 looks pretty good. This is CEP. Yeah, entries above $50 on that. MBIO. Is there hope for MBIO and ADTX? I hope you're not bag holding. If you are, Mr. Nawaf, I hope you have a stop loss. Sorry, not Nawaf. EAM. MBIO, there is nothing going on with this. It's literally just consolidating here. I don't know how to trade this. It's not a good play at all, no. Nothing on this. Nothing. No volume. Difficult. If you are in, please make sure to have a stop loss. ADTX, what's happening with this? No, ADTX as well, very bearish. No sign of a reversal, strong downtrend. Yeah, nothing for me. If you're in it, I would cut it. If you're looking for entries, I wouldn't even take it above 189. I would take it maybe above like 220, maybe above like this level. You need extra confirmation since it is down so much. So this is ADTX. Wait for 220 break. This is the only link, guys. Please just remember, this is the only link that we have to the Discord. It is a WAP link. There's no Telegram. There's no free chat for a room or anything like that. Those are all scammers, all right? Do not fall for them. If you fall for them, you will never learn. You will never learn. You are all smart people. I will never give you money. I will never ask you for money. I will never tell you to give me money. All right? So click that link. You have 1 or 3 months here and you decide if you want to join or not. It's up to you. Entries above 0 point. It basically needs to break its own high here. It needs to break its own high. See this resistance, break this high, push to the upside. You have room to 4.6. GNLN. What's happening with GLN? GNLN 92%. Very nice. Finally breaking out. Although it is 10 cents or 1 cent. I don't even know what this is, but not my style of trade. I'm not even gonna have this on my watch list. I don't really care. But crazy. 80 million convertible notes. The best thing to do if you don't know anything, I would use ChatGPT. It will tell you everything straight away, quick. Probably a much better explanation than me. Let me look at this EDBL. EDBL is looking very good. Yeah, GLN, I don't know. This isn't my style, I don't care, but look at this thing. It's whack, trash ass stock. See, people who start out trading think that this is a good trade because it's going up 500% in like 2 seconds. This is why they like it, because they like to gamble and they think you can make quick money and this is how you trade and it will always work in the long term. That is completely incorrect. You will never win trading like this, in my opinion, because you don't know where your stop loss is, you don't know where your target is, you're just jumping in. And then when you're up $5,000 and you don't know what to do, you will hold it and then it'll go red and then you're like, oh, I knew I should have sold it and taken profits. All right, so don't try and trade these shitty stocks. Do not trade them. They are trash. Trash stock. I will even tell you that. SMCI is above $46 or not? Nope. Needs $46. Still nothing unless $46. I know a lot of people love this stock. Don't get emotionally attached, please. There are no entries unless $46 break. All right, $46 break, then you can take entries. PTCT, what's happening here? Above 475. I think this runs with Bitcoin. If it doesn't, then no, I'm pretty sure it does. BTCT entries above 475. Major resistance there. Hopefully you can break that. Then it should run pretty hard. I think Bitcoin will probably run over the weekend. That's my honest opinion. That doesn't mean go buy it. Doesn't mean take out a loan. That's just my opinion. Keep a stop loss if you do enter anything related to blockchain. HCTI, no, nothing. Guys, this thing is, I don't even know how many cents it is. Less than 9. Less than 9 cents. All right, gonna go through my watch list quickly. NXTT looks great. We have this major resistance here at $2.55. Riley, what's happening here? Nothing, as it is still below VWAP. Personally, would just wait for VWAP. Yes, $46. ASST, let's see what this does do. It's consolidating here around this $10. Looks good. This will definitely be a watch for the Discord today. Yeah, be ready for this trade. GCL still consolidating here. For me, not my kind of style trade. I want something in an uptrend to look for entries. EDBL is looking great. I'm expecting this to continue. This is probably the best setup at the moment today because we have been respecting technicals very well all day. IN, I like this one. It's in demand zone. This indicates that there is possible reversal, so we'll see what this can do. PTPI, just selling off big time on this. Not really interested. BDSX, tapping back into demand zone. Yeah, we need downtrend break on that. Right, clear. GRYP, is this moving again? GRYP try to break. What we can do is, this was that crazy candle play. So you have, where's the most recent resistance is probably here. So let's just focus on this level, this wick. I like this above 159. So GRYP entries above 159. Above 159 looks very, very good. ADLY, also these are your key levels. This looks good for a swing trade. We'll wait and see how this one does it open. Lays still needs 345, guys. You have to wait for 345 on this. Do not try and take the trade now. It is ranging and it's also coming down. High risk, all right? Okay, I'm going to head into Discord, guys. This is the link here. This is the only link that you will have. Click that, choose 1 or 3 months here. I will catch you in the Discord. Live trade alerts will be there. Stop loss entry targets, option trades, swing trades, live trading every day. The seminars are there. The education is there. So if you want to learn how I trade and everything, you can also watch that as well. All right.